Definitely. And just yesterday was announced C Club Athletes of the Year, which is a huge thing. Alumni vote for the best senior male and best female senior, and you're competing against great competitors. You're competing against Taylor Houseman, Michelle Goffman, Christina McCabe, and then Jessica Lang, who you and Jessica Lang are pretty much fighting for that trophy, because you both have been probably the best women athletes to come out of this university. And what does it mean to be in such high honors with Jessica Lang, and now you guys going for the C Club Women Athlete of the Year?
It's very exciting. We've all five of us have really had a great career. Christine McCabe has been a 3-time All-American, and which I hope to be this year as well. Right now I can say that I'm 2-time, but 3 times pretty impressive. Jessica Lang has had a great career. Michelle and Taylor both had some awesome senior seasons as well. It's a big honor to be up with those names. And like you said, I guess, I will be considered one of the best athletes that ever come out of Cortland, and not just for softball. And, that's exciting. That's one thing you come in, you put your best out, whatever team you play for. And, my best, I guess, was good enough to get me some recognition, at Cortland and, for the nation. So it's exciting. And, whoever wins, I congratulate them. And it's been a lot of fun just to be named along with those ladies. It's a pretty good accomplishment.
Definitely. Heading into this weekend for the SUNYAC we mentioned, and all the games for the softball tournament will be covered by internet radio, Bobby Comstock. And so you're heading into tomorrow's game, the first game. What's your mindset that you already played these teams 4 times on this year, and now you can play them for the 5th time, at least 5th, maybe another time, but it's double elimination. What does it feel like? You might lose, but you still have another chance to come back and still win the championship.
If you do lose, you obviously never want to lose, but maybe it is a wake-up call. We haven't lost a game in a couple of weeks now, and sometimes I don't want to say it's helpful, but sometimes it is a wake-up call to say, listen, they're not just going to roll over and hand it to us. We're going to have to work for it. And, hopefully everybody's going to be raring to go. Those 9 o'clock games are awful early when you got to eat breakfast at 6:30. But it's a lot of fun, and, just getting out there and putting the best that you have on at that time, and hopefully it's going to be good enough to get you to the next day to let us have breakfast at 6:30 Friday morning as well.
It's definitely you've been very successful so far in the SUNYAC. And I bet you get this question all the time as a star softball pitcher. Are you related? I know the answer most likely. Are you related to the other Finch, the star Finch?
I am not related to Jenny, but, I wish I was 6 foot and blonde hair and gorgeous. But no, she's had a great career as well. And we were actually just talking about this the other day, if people ever ask me that. And I've been told, I was down at the 16 under tournament in North Carolina once, and somebody asked me in Subway, and I said, sure, yep, I am. I'm never going to see the person again, so why not say yes, so it's funny.
That is true, because most likely they won't see you again, but have you ever contacted her and said, yeah, I'm also an All-American pitcher too in Division III ranks?
I have not. I think she's got enough on her plate with her little boy and her husband. So, but it's exciting to just even be thought and compared to her.
Talking about her, I know you're probably gonna do your teaching in the next couple of years, but do you ever think maybe possibly of continuing your career in softball possibly a couple of years, because how successful you have been here, and maybe another year as a professional league? I know so.
I don't know. I think I'm ready to move on to the coaching aspect. I did some coaching in the fall when I was student teaching, and, playing is obviously a lot of fun, but I think I'm ready to move on to the next step, and I feel like I have a lot of knowledge, and if I didn't move on to the next step in coaching, I feel like I would just be wasting all of the knowledge that I do have. So, I think I'll continue to play in summer ball and that kind of thing, and just some little leagues here and there, but, nothing very serious from here on out. I'm finishing my career as a great, with all the accolades that I've gotten, and I've had a lot of fun here at Cortland, and I've met a lot of great girls, and we've had a lot of fun, and I think I'm finishing at a good step and a good age.
Yeah, so before we finish, just tell the audience why they should come out and watch the softball team compete this weekend.
They should definitely come out. I mean, 9 o'clock might be a little early for some on a Thursday or Friday morning. But, we're a lot of fun. I went to a baseball game. I really do enjoy watching Joe Brown and the baseball boys. But, I said there's some girls sitting in the crowd that had no idea what was even going on. And I said, I said baseball is so boring. And I was talking to Bobby Comstock last week, and he had said, oh man, he thought he never wanted to do softball, but now he could never get away from it. And it's just a fun, exciting, fast-paced sport. In and out. We're 7 innings done usually in about an hour and a half, and it's especially this weekend. It's going to be some exciting, fun games. So definitely, if people have some time, they should come out and watch and get their bronze on, get some tan.
That's true. A lot of people need that. And you bring up the baseball team hosting SUNYAC, the women's lacrosse team, the men's lacrosse team. It's just a hopping weekend here for SUNYAC action, and you're here for one of the most successful athletic departments in Division III ranks, and you should be proud of being one of the best athletes maybe to come out of SUNY Cortland athletics. So do you have any other things you want to say?
Hey, just that, thanks for having me today. Thanks for all the support that everyone has given me over the past 4 years. And, we're not done yet. And keep watching us. In a couple more weeks, hopefully we'll be at the World Series and people can watch us on TV. Well, online, I guess. But you can watch the live through there. So thanks a lot for everything, all the support, and thanks again. So
this, of course, Katie Finch, our special guest, who's been a 6th-time SUNYAC this year week winner, 2-time All-American, hopefully a 3rd time after this year, and she's won over 88 games in her career. So definitely check out the SUNYAC softball tournament this upcoming weekend, and definitely thanks again, Katie, for coming in, and we'll be right back. Again, this is the Sports Mill on WSUC 90.5 FM, The Dragon.